Ready to go to the aquarium? What's up, everybody? We're at the Atlantis in Kayla, and we're about to go into the aquarium here for the first time. We've been here for a few days now, just kicking it and chilling it. But yeah, let's get right into it. Here it is. It's like a dig themed exhibit in here. We tried to look through here last night, but these gates were closed, so we had to come back today. Hope the lighting's good for the GoPro settings. He's pretty tiny. He's young. He's an adult or a more mature one.
They're so cute. They don't look like they could kill you.
They're pretty nice. Those urchins. It's almost like an amusement park down here, just everything's so themed. Makes me forget that I'm at a resort. Little stingray. Baby stingray. What do you think that is? Like some type of fish with some seats in it. Cool little bowl. Look at this monster fish. These are some real big fish. That's huge. There's no way that those things haven't been around for like 50 plus years. I don't know much about fish, but that's a damn big fish.
Twice as much as me.
Yeah, easily. There's like 3 of them that I can see. Another one tucked behind there.
Looks like they can swim back behind.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yep. Oh, there's another one saying hi. Hi. Hello. You sure are a big boy. Cool geodes. Looks like that one might be pregnant.
I saw that too. Has something on it.
Yeah. If not, it's some sort of growth. Ooh, the starfish.
I guess you could touch them if you came here at certain times.
Yeah. Horseshoe crabs, it looks like as well. Or something of that variety. They look like horseshoe crabs.
I think they are.
Yeah. Cool. Of course they have the gift shop. Ooh, little shrimp. Those are fun.
You can see their insides.
Yeah.
Like see through. Looks like it's on a different planet.
Come here. Okay. Maddie.
Oh, cool. Let's see him. Little tiny seahorse. Big rays. They have these all over the place. They actually have really big sharks here too. Like much bigger than I ever really thought that places like this would have. And they're all out in the middle, just like the open, without any kind of barrier sometimes. Like you could literally just step into the water and swim around with these creatures if you wanted to. You're obviously not supposed to. I wonder if anyone has them. I'm sure that some drunk idiot has. So, I just had to end the video just a little abruptly because I felt like, you know, people didn't want me filming them or whatever while I was in the aquarium. So, anyways, here we are at the Atlantis in the Bahamas. It's a wonderful day. We've been spending a few days here just kind of getting settled in and relaxed. And what can I say? I mean, this place is amazing. Just 5-star, like, scenery, things to do. I mean, just the whole works. It's really a unique and special memory for me and Kayla, and this is our honeymoon. So, you know, we're trying to soak it in and have a really good time. And I mean, just look at it. How could you not? It's just gorgeous out here, and you know, it's gonna be a heck of a memory for us. I'm getting a lot of good pictures and stuff, and this is some of the first GoPro footage that I've taken the whole trip, but it's definitely gonna be some important stuff for me to show you guys and to just kind of showcase our experience here and how it went. And there's a man-made beach right here, actually right before you. This is all part of Atlantis still. We're pretty much like kind of like in the middle of everything right now. You can see the big pink building kind of behind the trees right there. That's, you know, what you see in the pictures and everything. And there's the casino and, you know, all the hotel rooms and fancy stuff in there. But down there are a bunch of pools and a bunch of water slides over there. And over here are more hotels and dining and everything else. These buildings right here, they're all connected to Atlantis. Nothing in here that you see is not Atlantis or connected to it. So quite astounding how big this complex is. I mean, it's just huge. It's so huge, but at the same time you can get anywhere. There's a wedding party down there if you can see it, and I was tempted to say hey, but looks like they're doing some photo shoots or something right now that, you know, I wasn't supposed to get in the middle of. But anyways, I hope that I can get back to you guys soon with some more good footage here. And me and Kayla are just gonna have a wonderful time as usual. Um, but yeah, I'll update you guys in a few minutes here. Maybe back in the room. I'm gonna talk about some stuff in a few minutes, just to kind of get you guys on board with where everything is going on, at this point in time. So, peace. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about when I say massive. This complex is massive. And I mean, there's wildlife all over the place too. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but there's stingrays down there just swimming around in the water. There's sea turtles over there in that section, and sharks. Not huge ones over here, but there are sharks over here. Black-tip reef sharks, and another kind. I forgot what the sign said that they were. But I mean, everything here is just kind of centered around nature almost. It's just beautiful. I mean, very cool. And there's not that many people here right now. Compared to what it could be. I mean, this is spring break. It should be probably packed right now, but with everything going on in the US and around the world as well, it looks like a lot of people just canceled their plans this year last minute. And we actually started over there at that white building, not this one right here, but the one to the left. Not the one in the very back. That's actually not the one that we stayed at, but the one right there, kind of back towards the back, second to last. That was called the Beach Tower, and we started over there actually for a couple nights, and we approached the front desk a couple of days later just asking about something, because some of the pools had been shut down actually. And they asked us if we had gotten a call for a complimentary room transfer to the Royal Towers, which we are staying in now. And that's a part of these pink buildings. So obviously we're just like, hell yeah, and here we are. So looks like a lot of people, canceled their plans and whatnot, and they've shut down some of the facility and kind of consolidated people due to the fact that so many people, I guess, dropped their reservation. And that's sad, to not have all the, amenities open to us, but there's still a lot going on, and still a lot of amenities that are still, left open to us. And the residents or the guests that are staying here at the hotel. This is an exclusive kind of hotel where if you don't have a room key or anything, you cannot get in. And like, you can go into the casino and stuff all day long and be in there or whatever. I mean, I don't even see why they would not let you go spend your money. But to access all of this, you have to be staying here. And I've never seen this actually in person before. This is so neat to actually be here to see this. It's Kayla's first time as well. She's never been to the Bahamas. I have on a few occasions actually, just on a cruise where we stopped in port or something like that nature, and stuff like that. But I've never really stayed an extended stay here, so it's been really cool. This little walkway down here is right in front of the hotel where we exited out the front building, and we just walk right on down to the pool. Really easy to access everything. The signs could use a little work, like the landmarks and everything. They're just not very clearly defined, so honestly, that could be a little better, but once I got the hang of it and once I knew generally where everything was, it's pretty easy to find your way around here. Some parts are kind of just like annoyingly expansive to get around because you see all these little walkways and everything all around the water. Well, you can't really just go across the water wherever, you just have to take crosswalks or bridges everywhere, and so that can get a little bit annoying, but if you know the shortcuts and the fastest route, it's really not that bad. It's like walking across college campus at WCU. I just have to walk fast if you want to get somewhere fast, if you're needing to, on a hurry and stuff. But being on vacation, we're just relaxed and we're not in a hurry to get anywhere fast, really. So, it works out. And you get to see some scenery on the way. So, of course, we're taking our time to stop and look at all the wildlife. We really enjoyed that. Me and Kayla are so into wildlife and learning about different marine life and stuff. Atlantis has programs for wildlife that have been injured in the wild, marine life concentrated, and they'll take in actually injured marine life to rehabilitate them and either put them into environments with others like them to compete for food, or if they are actually permanently injured, they will keep them separated and let them stay at Atlantis. I thought that was really cool, just to know that they're doing something amidst all of the kind of chaos in the world, that something is being done to preserve some of the most beautiful nature I've ever seen in my entire life. It's neat to know that someone cares, and Atlantis is so big. I would really hope that they would do something like that, and take it under their wing to help something so important and significant in the world. But I'm sure they've had setbacks not having so many tourists come, and also because of the hurricanes that swept through here, a few months ago. It doesn't feel like there's no one here. There are people here, but it does feel a little less full, I guess, than it normally does. I can't really speak on Atlantis specifically, but it just felt a little bit different when we landed in the Bahamas the other day. So, that being said, we're taking precautions using hand sanitizer and everything like that to get around this virus. And the sickness, not get sickness. So, everyone's being advised to not travel and stuff right now, and it's our honeymoon. We couldn't really cancel it. It was happening whether we wanted to or not. We were lucky to get out on the plane, and it's good enough for us. Getting back into the U.S. might be a little bit of an issue, but we'll deal with that when it comes. I'm sure it'll be alright. But I'll keep you updated and just stay tuned and see what happens. But yeah. Boy, I wish I owned one of those yachts over there. In the distance right there, parked over there, and there's been one right there for the past couple of nights, and it's just been staying right there. I guess they either went from right there around and just parked there to say, hey, I'm filthy rich and I can party wherever I want to, even if it's in the middle of the ocean in front of your resort, or if they've come from somewhere else in the world and they're just taking a little break from the ocean for right now and just, kicking it just like us. Yeah, it's really interesting to me that people own such massive, basically houses that float, honestly. Yachts are crazy these days. They got so much stuff on them, it just makes it so easy to live on them. But, someday, it's probably just a pipe dream, but maybe I could own one of those too. Who knows? Time will tell. I just wanted to show y'all this incredible view up here. I could just sit out here all day and watch just the wind blow into the trees and hear the water and stuff, and watch the rays swim around and the sharks and the sea turtles. There's a sawtooth shark over there right now. I don't know if you can see that. The camera is not zoomed or anything, and I think y'all might not be able to see this stuff I'm pointing out, but I will get up close and personal later on, and I'll show you some more of that stuff. But anyways, we gotta go get showers, and we're gonna get dressed and go to some of the ridiculously fancy shops here. They got like Versace, Gucci, and all that stuff. Obviously, we're not gonna buy anything because it's way too expensive, especially at the Atlantis. But it's always nice to look at tacky fashion. So I will catch you later. Might hit the casino tonight. I don't know. Kayla's up. I'm not. It all worked out though. We're like $60 down. Not too bad. So might give it another shot. See if her luck is still there. She was on fire last night. Can't believe her. Maybe they'll treat me better. Who knows? Maybe I can own that yacht soon. But anyways, I'll catch you in a few minutes. Peace.